I'm having a friend come over and play the game for me. Hopefully this will prove streaming. Hopefully I'll have better conversations. This is what we're playing. The World of Horror. An early access, like, roguelike game.
What the hell is that?
Ah, yeah, what the hell is that?
What the fuck is
I
that?
think it's I think it's a tentacle.
It's definitely tentacles. I know
Where's my phone, actually? There it is.
who's this guy.
Alright. Okay, then. I'm gonna use my phone to, like, keep track of the stream.
Gotcha.
So first things first, let's see if it actually... Hello? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can I hear me? Alright, it's working. Awesome. I should probably do a fucking... if you want.
There you go. Now you can sit on the bed.
Here, you can use this.
What the heck is that?
I... You're gonna have to, like, scoot up or, like, move it closer to something. But I loved it. I love that little thing. No one's gonna understand me talking to you right now.
That's alright. Do you need like that? Do you need WASD or is this all?
I think it's mostly mouse driven. The whole game is like mouse driven. Now then, first we'll pick what kind of game pal you want. Oh yeah, you can like switch to 2-bit, 1-bit.
What do you think? 2-bit, 1-bit? Which one's better?
What?
What B?
This is cool. It's yeah. I think the majority of this.
Don't ask again. What? She's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a fucking scary ass game. I need to get a better mic so that we can both talk if we're gonna do this from now on.
GDED.
I mean, have you seen any like comics from Junji Ito before?
Probably. I just didn't know the name.
Have you seen Uzumaki?
No. Yes, I have. Oh, that.
Yeah. No one's gonna understand us.
School scissors.
Yeah, I think that's supposed to be like a tutorial. Like the spine-chilling story of School Scissors is meant to be like a tutorial level. And we got this stuff. So it starts off. We got.
We can be a man. We can be a swimsuit model. Or we can be.
Let's do what they recommend and do spine-chilling school first.
Fair enough.
Okay, something strange is happening in our town. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 198X. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you investigate mysteries across town in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived in the doomed town. So yeah, that whitewash you see in the corner, I cannot control. I have tried everything I can to get rid of that. And I think it's like partly because I'm using an old And so I've played this before. You can cauterize. Is that? Oh, yeah, it's a spell. Uh,
The spell. Cast the spell. Okay. Interesting. Story so far.
You've been following the wheel cart for weeks now, barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery. It's a race against time, and you can't rest until our town is safe.
What skin hag?
I have no idea. What the fuck has this guy done?
I don't know.
Oh, shit. Alright then, Spine. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You know your friend was up to something when he left. When he left you his notebook, full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. I wish you could hear the music right now.
I can hear little deets and dudes. I'm getting the gist.
It's probably because of my headphones, though. After he disappeared too, you decide to study the notebook for clothes. It details a ritual that can stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen?
She kills me in front of you.
The school is eerily quiet at this hour. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rich rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil, then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around school. Okay, explore, access your storage.
Let's see what we can find. Library. Who goes to the library first?
A tall woman with an unsettling face is twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? What do you want to do? Help her? Decline.
Well, her eyeball's falling out of the socket, so I think we should assist her.
Go right ahead. Luck check failure. The creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty old biological systems. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetus have so many legs? -2 stamina. Blessed chalk not found. Holy candles not found. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. Alright.
I have a diary.
Friend's diary. If you want, you can just...
Can I just stab her with a knife?
Maybe. I'm still like getting a feel for the controls. I played the same thing last, I think, a couple nights ago, and I had a little fun. But I only like played it for like the briefest of moments. You know, I read a lot of Junji Ito's Discovery a while back when I was studying Japanese, and one of the things I would do is like I would check the katakana and hiragana and like try to translate them out. Fill the all right.
Attack my enemy. Knife. In a jar.
Okay, let me you can click on each of these to like change what this shows. So I think this is your offense attacks and the next. And right now you only have your fist, so I think you can only do this.
Punch him.
Yeah, you can kick him. And then you can like you see this is the action bar, so you can like fill it up to as much as you need. So that's like the maximum. Launch sequence. You kicked Forgon. You are forced to attack yourself. What? So if you like hit this, there, look for an improvised weapon. You can like find a branch or something. This action requires an ally. Fill the combat skill.
Kill it. How is this?
You found a new item, broken bottle. Do you wish to equip it? See, broken bottle. Alright, it's equipped to slot A. Okay, then you got yourself a bottle. Oh, these are spiritual. Okay. Defensive actions. You got your offensive actions.
Where's the broken bottle?
You're using it.
I am? Oh, kill it with a stick then.
If you want to get rid of that, just hit clear. Like, so yeah. If you go to offensive actions and the next one over, you can use it now because you have an item. You can't break Forgotten Spent. So, all right. Wait, what's that? You defeated Forgotten Specimen and gained 7 XP. And you got yourself a lump of flesh.
Ooh, just like at the old cafeteria.
What is a lump of flesh?
What is the lump of flesh?
Medicine. Oh, it gives you +5 stamina. You flip this card. It's undulating slowly.
Do I eat it or do I just hold on to it?
You found an addition. Oh, you found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems the black chalk was left in the pool. You must hurry and find it.
Peek outside. That's an option?
Oh, look. Ah! You see that at the corner?
Wait, come back. I want to see it again. No, open the door. Yeah, let's try it again. Where's it gonna happen?
You shouldn't risk that again. There's peek outside, access your storage. Okay, never mind. I thought there was.
This is the worst storage ever. I've got fingers and a totem and a knife. I don't use any of it.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at this.
You.
Explore the school again. Oh, I can just access the gym through what? The window?
I think because you found the page, you can access it. That's why. You entered a damp-smelling sports wing.
What did I do?
Oh, blood finger emerges from the murky water, blocking your way out of the pool.
Oh God, it's my old English teacher.
You. Do you still have the bottle? Yeah, you do.
Die. I stabbed it. Oh,
You slash at the bloated teacher disappears underwater.
Oh, did I kill him? Hold on. This is probably a good defense time, right?
Yeah. Run away. Meditate. Gain 1 reason. Brace for impact.
I have a feeling that's a good idea. Yeah, that's right. I know your ploy.
You see, it's. Oh. Press this.
What?
You got a new injury. Something is moving inside your stomach.
You know.
Yeah.
It's probably the Taco Bell.
Strong attack, broken bottle.
And then kick him for just shits and giggles.
Turn for blow. Oh, it's disappearing under the water again.
What is this?
Attack boost. I think this you can't do until you have a ranged weapon.
Try that out.
Oh, you're bloated again.
My face is getting sliced up. What the hell?
Oh, you're bloated again.
Triple bloated.
I don't know. Is there a way to get rid of that?
Probably. If I get full bloated, do I just die or?
I don't know, man.
About to find out. We'll learn today.
You killed it.
Resolve combat.
Blessed chalk found. Holy candles not found.
What? Wait, I don't have the candles?
Yeah, I guess you gotta continue looking.
I'm terrible. Who does
Redraw the sigil. Do you want to redraw the sigil?
Sure.
You hit 1. Wait. I think if you go into your book, your storage, I mean, and then hit your friend's diary, there is an image. There is an image of it right there. That shittily made image. Like some fucking child made it.
I think I know what they were going for. This is not what it looks like.
Maybe.
You're definitely going to die.
Redraw it.
Oh, I see. Oh, duh. It moves on the board. Look at that.
Redraw sigil.
Look at that. It moves.
What happens if you hit 2?
I think it also.
Oh, I see. Now we have the image as seen in the. What are you looking?
Right side up star. Okay, that was it. Right side up triangle. Get out of here. You don't have time. We don't have time.
Okay, that's cool.
Perfect. There we
You
go.
know, when I played this last night, the sigil. I played the same mission again, and the sigil was different. You want to eat your lump of flesh?
Should probably eat the lump of flesh. Consume.
Ismas look. What's that?
Ocean.
Ocean. Oh my god! You became a fish man!
Sometimes you gotta become a fish man.
Like, was it Shadow of Innsmouth what that was? Where you turn into a fish man? You found an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in oh, thanks. Look, checks, huh? It seems the person inside involved with the current case was a prize-winning swimmer, plus 5 experience. Shit, I should have read that sooner. The sound of the scissors is getting louder. You must hurry.
What do you mean getting louder? What is she slowly walking through the halls?
Yeah. I think this is based. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. Needs.
Well, let's just go closer. Why not? Oh.
Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movements cause a tiny black spot to flee revealing a white, half-eaten flesh. -2 reason.
How have I not? How did you not see that upon walking into the gym?
I have no idea.
Oh, there's the candle.
Yes, you found a holy candle in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed. As you.
Can I just perform the ritual?
Yeah. Wait, what was that?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, Oh, I think I love the design of the split mount.
Oh, God.
That was This is fucking awesome.
Damn.
You take a step back as the writing of an atmospheric mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes.
Hold on. Oh, damn, I can't get rid of that.
Yeah, I wish. Soon it becomes a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now it's your chance to fight and defeat the horror. It is also your only chance.
Well, life is short.
Twisted and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful?
Can I answer that question? Oh, God, she's got the scissors.
I like the design of this. This is fucking cool. It's like they copy-paste the 3 faces together, and then... Yeah, that is creepy as hell.
Fucked up looking widow speak. Sorry, lady. You have to stab you to death with magic. And then whatever that does. Boom. Am I supposed to push a button when that happens, or just go for it?
I think you're supposed to... Have you tried your spell attacks?
No, my Doom is growing, though.
Doom?
Yeah, I've got Doom. See?
Yeah, try one of the... That's the defensive actions.
Spells.
What do you have here? Clap. 5 bows and claps. Even if you don't get it right, you'll be provided with a hint. Oh, bowing. Pray. Regain 1 stamina. Cost 2 reason.
Let's pray. And let's stab a bitch. And then let's
Kick
a
him.
bitch.
Kick him in the dishpan. Woo hoo hoo.
3-3 begin.
Let's see here. Lost.
I'm looking bad.
Yeah.
Do I have health?
I think that's what stamina is.
Oh, I've got 7 hearts. That sounds like horror. What is this ditto?
Time needed.
Bow, wave,
I
and...
think you're supposed to like do 5 bows, clap, and something. I don't know. I would love to play this game again. Nothing happens. You think you got 2 ritual moves right. Oh, I get it. You're supposed to do claps and bows in combinations. So what'd you do before?
Yep. Bowed, clapped,
Bowed.
pray.
See that. Am I frozen in fear? You watch as she gets closer. Her sharp scissors are slowly cutting through your cheeks as she asks you, "Am I beautiful?" You perished. You killed by the scissor woman. Level 1. Difficulty level cultist. Broken bottle. Increase. Your play lasted 15 minutes. In this run, you didn't complete any mysteries. You saw 1 new event. You encountered 2 new enemies. You didn't unlock any achievements.
Well, that's a shame for whoever that was.
So, what do you think of the game so far?
I think
I
I'm not good at reading.
I like this game so far.
It's cool as hell, though.
It was recommended to me by Super Eye Patch Wolf.
Super eye patch.
I think you've seen his videos before.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he recommended it to me and was like, Sam was talking to me about following latest trends.
Oh, the latest trend. Super eye patch.
No, Sam was the one that recommended that to me, so I thought, hey, let's play this game. Fucking looks cool.
Let's randomize. Do it again. Perfect.
Alright, you want to do the same thing again?
We're doing that.
Alright.
It's time to...
Something strange is happening in our town. Let's see if it's any different.
Same shit.
Yes.
Disgusting creatures.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the same no matter what, because it did the same thing for me.
Oh.
Media reports on various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about the star disappearing from the night sky? Old gods rule. Casting spells raises Dune instead its normal cost. Backstory: World of Horror. Character exclusive perk.
Female hair bun. Doing
Cool. You got 17 stamina and 17 reason. I think reason absorb. What's that?
I can absorb darkness.
Combat offensive deals 2 damage, gains 2 stamina, costs 4 reason. Wow.
What if I lose all my reason immediately and then continue?
I don't know.
To find out. Let's go.
Your home or
The lighthouse, duh.
the ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Leave, enter lighthouse. Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering the building. You need 5 keys. You've learned a new spell, Absorb. Alright, let's go to your house. You checked your mailbox, it's empty.
What?
Continue. Back in your home, you think of your new move. You're not currently investigating any weird mysteries, recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point out you in the right direction. Inexplicable morbid events are plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connected to them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decision will haunt you and your influence yet unsolved mysteries. Okay, ending.
Abnormal arms, evolving eels, moonlight sailors, found partridge, and crimson cape. Let's go with the arms, sailors.
Oh, what the fuck? Did you see that? Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark, writhing ooze that memorized him beyond control. Investigate. He hid himself away from it for a week, enduring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spied his boat drifting away, a single lantern swinging at the helm, and the capsizing fisherman singing an eerily to his catch. He hid himself away for a week, enduring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl... Isn't it the same thing?
Yes.
It is. What the fuck?
Investigate the mystery.
To advance this mystery, investigate the circled location as you progress the location. The rules may change. Okay.
Investigate downtown.
Seeing 2 chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. The fuck? Needs second sight skill. Knowledge check success. The notes lying nearby tell of an ancient civilization and unspeakable horror. You've managed to learn an incantation, but the horrifying image will stay with you for a long time. +1 spell, -1 reason. You're now at 16. Although you braved the stench for hours, you glean nothing besides the fact that the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. Oh, is this gonna be some Sayano Uta shit? Is he fucking the fish?
Yes.
Is he like fucking... Oh god. I actually really loved Sayano Uta in a weird, morbid way. Hooks and nets. Discard 2 item cards to complete this quest.
Where did he live? Investigate further.
The streets. Oh, you learned Cauterize. Suddenly, an empty bottle breaks on the wall behind you. You cover yourself from the glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat.
Bring it, bitch.
Oh, bring it, fucking hussy.
Oh, I have no weapon. Lovely.
Well, yeah, you start out with no weapon. You need to, like, find an improvised thing.
Which one of these was improvised?
The stick.
Stick. Improvise and punch her in the face, because fuck you.
You found a broken bottle,
There's a broken bottle.
and you kicked her. Kicked her in the fucking face.
What do I do for a living?
I think I found a branch in my
Equip.
run.
And then beat her ass down.
You know, it almost makes me want to just play this game myself.
I don't know why you want. This isn't really a game for intensity.
Yeah, but it's so... I love the idea that you're investigating... You're investigating the Uzumaki town, essentially. I don't remember what the fuck its name was. What was that? You defeated the rioter, gained 12 experience. Prescription. You found an item. Alright, what's that? Important document. Where could you fill the prescription like this? Drugs. Who dropped it? Can you do that again? I think I saw another thing you can... This? No, not the thing next to it.
Oh, the briefcase.
Storage. Placed in... Yeah. Hook and net. Mansion.
How is there a rioter? The world isn't doomed death yet.
Our master is coming, and we'll all be bask in its glory. Oh. Magician glitched. You want to try your luck at bowing and clapping again?
What was that? What was that thing someone once told me? If you can't beat him, run like a bitch.
You successfully ran away from the magician glitched.
Right.
The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered with black marks. Investigate. Let's do that.
I think she is dead.
I think so. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. +2 doom. Resolve this event. Surely someone must have caught one of these. You looking around, hoping to spot one of them. Investigate overgrown garden. You discovered a cursed grimoire. You find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black leather in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrapping, you recoil in disgust. It is bound in human flesh. It's a motherfucking Necronomicon. Read it. Oh, you got cursed. Your head swims with the council's blasphemous voice. And you got more.
Panic.
Cursed mental. 10% chance to all combat actions. Great.
Well, that's... What kind of a book is that?
There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into the local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guest together. Her final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? Alright, for the coverage, check. Oh, perception check successful on the sewing machine. You spot a strange engraving. When you get close to investigate, your mind is flooded with forbidden knowledge. You leave the room quickly. +1 spell. Oh, what's this?
Oh, flame.
Deals 8 damage, +2% of doom, costs 1 reason and 1 stamina.
You know what? We're pretty low on doom, so I think, I'll do it.
Seaside.
Investigate the seaside by the seashore. Why don't they bother blocking out what year it is? It's clearly 1984.
The waves lazily wash on the shore. You can take a deep breath. The fresh sea air clears your mind. +1 reason.
Deep breathy.
Yeah. I think this was like a Japanese game. They translated it and just fucked up. The young man has a glassy eye and mumbles his reply between careless caressing his catch. The beating moves in his arm disturbs you.
Can I kill him?
Investigate the seaside.
I can take his eye. His eye's a key.
Crabs are festering on a bloated corpse carrying to the beach by waves. Escape, search the body. Dexterity check successful. Inside the man's pockets, you find a document. They're all strangely dry. Did the man really drown or was brought here? +10 experience. After slow interrogation, the young man manages to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. People point and talk about a man on the other side of the street. He looked confused, muttering to himself, while occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's cursed incantations. -2 reason, and you gain a spell.
Why would I do that?
Flesh regrowth.
Was that mine?
+3 stamina, but loses max stamina.
Fine. Be that way. Cauterize heals me, right?
Yeah.
Can you do that? Forget the spell. Cast the spell. Please. There we go. We've healed ourselves by 2.
Yeah, I think you lost it as well because of that, though. Alright, where'd you go?
I don't know.
The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only sound are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat.
What?
I have no idea. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fisherman's boats full the, fill the horizon with their lights, tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean. Under a dark sky, you cannot make out the figure on board. Real caption. Hypnotize you watch as they bob their way out of the harbor. Their lanterns move farther and farther away, and you hear the odd chanting slowly fade with the wind. You stand in the cold until the final boat is out of sight and it is pitch black again. There's nothing to do now. You head home, weird chants still in your head.
Well, that was.
No one spoke of the fishermen after they sailed off. Grieving mothers would not let their children anywhere near the cursed beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out of the waves. Sorrowful saga of the moonlit sailors ending B. Reward for solving the mystery. This mystery sailors, new events available. Knowledge is key. Plus free experience. Minus 3% doom. 1 reason / stamina. Time passes plus 1 day.
Solved.
The old guard stirs click to reveal its effect. Riots! Dangerous band of rioters are gathering around the downtown area. The police are hopeless.
Damn it. Goddamn police officers.
Oh, you think?
Goddamn.
Who the hell is that?
Jesus.
Oh, it's Amazon? Yeah, it's our Amazon. I think they dropped something.
Right. Let's see here. Chilling Chronicle of the Crimson Cape.
Found footage.
Try the found footage. Found footage is always fun.
Freaky features of found. Hold on, actually, let's wait for a second. I'm gonna get myself a drink. You want anything? What are you looking up? Did you find anything of interest?
Turns out I know exactly what I'm doing, which is nothing.
3 students disappear in the process of making a documentary about local folklores and legends of the nearby forest.
Jeez, wow, that sounds familiar.
Wait, what's this? A feeling of paranoia and discomfort is almost palpable in the air. As doom progresses, old God's influence will slowly corrupt and change this calm seaside town.
Investigate.
Ah, shit, I didn't finish. Oh, right.
Yeah, it's not important. Boom. Go.
Corridor is flooded by a black sludge that's slowly oozing from under the door to the chemistry classroom. A damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. How are you going to get to the other side?
Well, we don't fuck with chemistry, so let's not.
Better safe than sorry. You take the stairs up to another floor to avoid sludge. Plus 2 doom. Investigate the mansion located twice to complete this quest. Library. You enter the kitchen even though it's abandoned and the lights are off. Something is cooking in a large pot. You don't like the smell of it. Search for a weapon. Look for a first aid.
These are both very important things.
Perception check success! You run through the drawers and pick up the sharpest looking knife you find. Plus, you got yourself a steak knife. Oh yeah, you still have your broken bottle.
Put that bitch now. Continue to investigate.
Awesome. You catch a glimpse of an art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. Needs art knowledge perk. Take a peek, horrified. You gasp in pure horror. The twisted face, impossible angles, and enormous moon monoliths make you sick. Minus 2 stamina.
What a wiener, it's a drawing.
I'm guessing you need certain perks in order to like ignore some things.
I guess. Maybe that continues as you play the game more.
Suddenly, everything slows to a crawl.
I guess I'm dead.
Nope, you're up against the new guy.
Oh god, it's Mr. Jameson. I'm sorry. I'll get the paper done tomorrow. Wait a minute.
Steak knife.
Stab him with the steak knife, and then what was that one spell I used? Oh, I don't have it anymore.
Um,
Fuck. Well, I guess we'll just stab him to death. Ow.
you feel older and weaker. Oh my god, you're growing old! Oh my god!
Keep going. It could be worse. It could be worse.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just murdering a random man.
Oh, you missed. Oh my god. Look at it. Look at your body.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, here's the damage.
Oh, this is how much life he has.
But apparently he's stealing your life.
That's fine. Kill him quickly then. Damn it, he's still alive. Back. Kick him a lot. There.
You killed him.
Got nothing from that. That was a pointless battle.
You want to just go to the circled area?
Yes. I thought that's where I was going.
Nope.
Oh,
You defeated the Time Warper and gained 2 experience. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined in a row in the middle of OO Park. You can cast 1 spell without paying with anything.
Nice.
Awesome. You still have your Flesh Regrowth and Ito Flame.
Speaking of flesh regrowth, can I use that on my own?
It gives you free stamina, but your max stamina is gone at the cost.
Whatever that is. The village.
You stand in the middle of the field, frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you, you can't help but wonder if it's our world that's just an illusion. Question your sanity. Enter the portal. Enter the motherfucking portal.
Was there any other one?
You and the figure get closer to the portal, ready to swap places. Where are you? Until something pulls you towards the light. Temperature abruptly drops and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. The sun gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers, ear are already numb and freezing. You have to move. Towards the pyramid. Look
towards the pyramid.
Strength checks succeed. Frozen, gored corpses standing on internal guard duty find you worthy. The usurper king kindly decides to share his forbidden knowledge for you. Oh, you lose some reason, but you gain a shit ton of experience for it.
I'm honestly about done in terms of mental, so let's just go for how strong we can get.
You're panicked and frostbite.
Could be worse. Frostbite disappeared, right?
Current location. Click a square to explore.
Okay, that one then. The stream.
Got enough experience. Parasitic organisms burrow under the bark, undulating slowly. Are those hands?
Those are hands.
Those are fucking hands.
Let's cut it open.
You cut the tree and quench your thirst with dark red sap. You gain some stamina back.
Yay.
Apparently you can level up. So like check here for.
Can I have that? Can I have teeth? Wait, what?
Old God, you.
Town stats. Or that.
Full level up. Reroll perks. You've advanced.
What the hell does a hot bath do?
I don't know.
+4 doom. Improved resting at home. Smaller doom penalty from running from combat. So either way to get out of some situations. I feel like the running thing's a good idea. Let's do that. Fine.
You can also like put a pip in one of these.
Ooh, how about life?
I think that would be stamina, but you got +4 of that.
Luck.
You sure you want? You want plus?
What? I can do one or the other? Oh, that's bullshit.
So what do you want?
I want to be lucky.
You find a pile of human teeth lying near and a nearby rock.
Yeah,
I think it's because you've gone insane.
not sane.
Like, look at your reason.
What?
Walking,
That's 3. It's better than 2.
walking through the crowded space, someone bumps into you. Quickly apologize. Realize what's happened. Perception checks failure. Before you realize your wallet is missing, the thief is long gone. He stole your fucking money.
I didn't know I had money.
Me neither.
What the hell? Are you lost? No, not really. The stream. I'm still at the stream.
Investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. +5 doom.
30% doom is not that bad.
You find a pile.
Fuck it. Let's just keep clicking things. Abandoned hut. Ooh.
Feeling like you're on the brisk of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey, kiddo, says the priest, who's currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building. Could you lend me a hand?
Of course.
Lift +3 reason, 1 stamina. Lifting the box, you feel your back cracking, but you manage to get over with relative quickly. Afterward, Father invites you inside for a cup of hot tea, homemade, by one of the explain your situation. Bree listens, letting you vent all your doubts and anxieties. Awesome, you got a bit of your sanity back.
Hey, moving up in the world. Doom's getting a little high there. I wonder what happens when you get full doom.
I have no idea.
Cthulhu comes out and kills you.
Yeah, cool.
This is a big stream.
What you thought was a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves as it stands up. A cloud of white power is released into the air. Oh, you hold on to your steak knife, preparing for combat.
Bullets.
I guess.
The gardener? I'm not really into this. I'm not really into fighting guy. Dodge, run away. Thank you, God.
You have a feeling someone is following you.
I'm sure there is. Ooh, we found the clearing.
You find your friend has asked you to meet them at the certain secluded location. Gathering there, you find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. The note tells you to look through the telescope. You check it. You don't see anything at first. Then you notice it. The bloated body of Azyalv is getting close. +3 doom.
Alright, the doom is getting a little high.
It's almost halfway full, man. Did something pop at the bottom?
Possibly, yes.
You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There's someone standing in the tree just away. Start running.
I say we kill this bitch.
Luck check failure. The decomposing skin and vacant stare can only mean one thing. It's a corpse of someone has propped up. The idea of some could do it so close to you and so quietly makes you shudder. Plus 2% of doom.
One's thing 50th?
Yeah.
God damn it.
You discovered force ritual. The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. You're enacting some sort of a ritual in a clearing up ahead.
$5 to break my leg. Yep.
You fall down and injure yourself. Luckily, you manage to slip away unnoticed.
God damn, I'm dead.
You actually guessed that fucking right.
Yeah, for someone who's got some better 40 more doom?
Yeah, a sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Look around, you discover strange marking on the cave. You need a specific. Try to decipher them. Knowledge check success. You recognize the strange symbols and connect them to the horrors plaguing your town. You got 5 experience.
Nice. Still think I'm gonna die the next 3 clicks.
I mean, there's literally only a few places you can go. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointing at the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Take the cassettes, wrong, peek inside. Take the cassettes and run. Not being able to deal with it, you decide to grab the tapes and run. You wander aimlessly through the woods for a few hours until you found by a search party. You lead them to the house, but the door to the basement is missing. The case remains open. Oh.
Interesting. You could repair them later. Interesting. Well, the mystery is solved. Home we go.
The old god stirs. Click to reveal its effect.
I don't want
A weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh yeah, this is the town status.
Terrible.
You found. I think you found another. Yeah, you found another key.
I get a key per investigation.
Back in your home. Wait, I think you can open drawer, close drawer. That's it, motherfucker.
What was that?
Move curtains.
I drink myself to death.
Light switch. Weird, nothing happens.
Alright. We've done 2. How about...
Oh. Oh wait, eerie episode involving an evolving year. Check the evolving year out. The eel. While turning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish? You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious what the weird fish did he bring this time? She grins. To advance this mystery, investigate the circle Oh, yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, wait. I investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. Travel to an apartment. You want to just investigate the seaside twice to finish this?
Sure.
Awesome, we got a guy. Suddenly the air around you begins to whirl. A supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. Brace yourself. You need these perks in order to get them done. You got your running doom thing. Sun brings. Yeah, you got some XP.
Alright, goddamn.
One more time, and we should finish the quest. I wonder what it gives us.
Key.
Walking on the beach, you discover a giant charred pit. As you wonder what was burned here and why, you hear a cackling sound getting louder, and everything around you is getting hotter. Oh!
Damn. I'll throw Kana at it.
Actually,
Fight. Use.
I think there is like a thing you can do with a friend. Hold on, I think there is a thing you can do with a friend. Check.
What does it do?
Prepare your attack. What's this? Attack boost. One of these things. Check that. This action required. You have an ally, or did you kill her?
I think, yeah, they're dead, I think. Oops.
Fuck! What'd you do?
I think I threw her at them. She burned it out.
Oh my god!
I didn't say I was a good person. I just said I was a...
Oh my god!
I found another broken bottle. Hooray.
Uh,
The good news is my death is certain. The bad news is that it's too certain. That's not good. We missed both of those attacks. Let's try again.
you want to try a spell?
We might have this person on the run. 2 more heavy attacks. Let's go. Die. Yes.
Both of them miss.
Come on, Bob Marley. Wait, I forgot there's a 10% chance they all fail.
Oh yeah, because you're panicking.
Just knife them to death. Somehow that was way more successful than trying to beat them to death.
You killed it! At the cost of Kana.
The cost of someone I didn't care about. What is that?
Corpse dust. Oh my god.
Can I eat that?
Plus 20 experience, minus 2 luck.
Eat it.
Oh, is that her?
I think she's alive.
Alright, finish the quest.
I'm fine. Investigate the apartments.
Can your nostrils get haunted?
Yes.
As you prepare the bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're so tired, so maybe ice cold water is a good idea. Cold bath, hot bath.
I feel like a hot bath works better. What are they talking about?
Okay, let's try that. Hot bath is so inviting that you spend an extra hour. Plus 1 doom.
I mean, you know.
Dude's working at school, right? We can break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't?
Let's do it. Why not?
Is this... You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside an anatomy model, its heart is beating. The sight almost. Oh, you lose some stamina. Oh my god.
Can I take it out and eat it and get stronger?
No.
No.
Do you have spells?
I'm
Neighbor's
on
office
1 HP.
at school was empty. You did find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fishes. Despite your protest, Khan decides to take one jar home. Use one, dude. Use one of your spells. Yeah, you have flesh regrowth.
Use it on me.
I mean, you're almost about to die,
Hey, look at that.
but you lose your max stamina at the cost.
Stamina means nothing when you've got minus 10 chance.
Okay, schoolyard, library, item storage, apartment building. Yeah. Police station, shop for items.
I don't think I have money, do I?
I think you do, but like someone stole some of it. Have we checked this place out? Have we checked our bar at all?
I don't know.
Old God. Alzop's towering eye cast spells, raises doom. Oh.
That's a big eyeball.
Oh. Then there's the whole thing with we checked the U, which allows you to level up. That's you. That's I think your negative status.
Why do I still have frostbite?
-2 strength.
Panic.
And you're panicking.
I feel like I'd be over it by now.
Oh well. Where do you want to go?
I don't know.
You want to continue? You can't investigate your home. Schoolyard. I think you can like do stuff if you hit those 2 items at the end. I don't know. Yeah.
Library.
Study. You feel the gaze of librarian. Many of these books you can find here were donated after the accident at the university building. Study old tome. Plus a spell and some doom. Okay, so this is a thing you do that costs doom. You carry out the duty tome of the main. Interpreting the old incomplete translation is a tedious task. Finally, you find a fragment you were looking for. Plus new spell. Multiply wound. Deals damage to an enemy, which increases the lower your stamina is. Oh.
I guess I'll kill them instantly then.
But you. But it also slowly kills you as well.
You know, sometimes you gotta burn every pie to get some pie back.
You didn't get your health back.
Well, sometimes you fail. Go to the apartments again.
You're.
I got money.
Oh yeah, but minus. Wait, an envelope lying in a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note with someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this Mambo end up in your bedroom?
Yeah.
You want to just check them apart?
Sure.
Apartment corridor. Okay, so I think there's like some place you can go alongside investigate.
Right. Oh, the corridor.
Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip, but grab the railing in the last second. When you get up to expect what caused your trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up.
God.
Oh, twisted corpse!
Hmm.
You might die now. You dodge the attack! Yeah.
Go.
You successfully run away.
Hooray.
You're over hot. To gain new levels, press the flashing button. Oh. Discipline, art knowledge, leadership.
Whoops. Oh, I guess that works. And then,
What do you want?
strength would be good.
You've got nothing.
Actually, the reason would be good too.
You haven't picked it. Select a perk. Regain 1 stand for all past events skill check.
Perfect. Let's go.
You still didn't get it.
Damn it. Let's investigate the corridor.
Found new items. Burnt notes. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of those in your mailbox. Read the letters, check them. It's -1 stamina. Oh! town docks are a mix of modern warehouses, small shops, and bars where the alternative crowd gather. An ancient wooden temple accompanies a small hill at the town center. Look for a warehouse job. Try to recruit allies. Pray at the temple. Oh, you get some reason back. It doesn't matter if you're a believer or not. The smell of burning incense and old wood calms you down. But you need health. Thinking about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep. An entire way. Where the hell is she? You enter the school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. A sudden noise behind you stops you in your tracks. One of the stall's doors has opened on its own. You walk to the door to try to close it, but something is blocking it. You look up, you see a ghostly hand holding the door.
Damn it. Prepare for trouble.
You back off from the toilet as the door slowly opens. A girl in tattered uniforms is standing there. Her head is twisted unnaturally as she makes a roaring, rattling noise. The door behind you slams shut.
Tell me I don't know. Oh, wow.
Toilet ghosts.
Damn, what a terrible name to be stuck with after you die.
Is this supposed to be Hanako?
You look so dumb. Alright, we're leaving. Am I dead yet?
Target location. Investigate the neighbor's apartment. Oh, I think Kana's dead.
Oh, I think the
You cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You are shocked to see countless jars filled with eels, flailing restlessly. Where the hell is Kana?
Dead AF.
Oh, there's some. Check the bathroom. Check the bedrooms.
She's definitely in the bathroom.
A swollen body of your neighbor is rotting away inside pukey, murky water. Both her eyes are missing, with countless tiny bites trailing from them in all directions. Up, you lost your.
For some reason, hand stamina.
I found a neighbor, but when his eyes burst, I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something my own. There's something. Must go to the hospital. Must puncture or. Oh, give up some reason to puncture your eye out.
Do it.
Oh, you gotta do it.
God.
Something's coming out. Oh.
Kill him.
Will she? Shocked, you see countless tiny eels. Oh. Oh my god. Rush to the town with getting a lot of attention from horror. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater. You collapse on a chair waiting for area. Fall asleep. Wake up, dude. You've been sleeping for over 3 hours. You groggily open your eyes to see your friend calling. She's wearing an eye patch. Not so pretty anymore, eh? I couldn't exactly tell the doctor the truth about what happened, and I'm pretty sure I won't be waking with my left eye anytime soon, but thank you for saving my life.
Yeah, we got one stamina back.
Words for solving this, and stamina. Time passes 1 day. Alright, another key. Old God stirs. Click here to reveal its effect. Cut off from the outside world. The whole world has stopped receiving any outside signal. It must be the radio mass failure.
I like how we still have a functioning hospital, but the whole world has gone to shit and people are dying left and right.
Ah, you got a new ally in the form of Kana.
Great, go away. I want to go home.
It's another key.
Yeah, key time.
Choose actions. Take a bath. Change clothes.
Take a bath, my god.
A shower will help you calm down. Do wonders with your sore months. What temperature would you like? Small leaks. Extra reason. Stamina.
Yeah. 10%. Change some clothes. Changing clothes would be nice.
You stand before the mirror wondering. Captain, gym clothes. Scarlet Holland?
Sure. Why not? I think this is part of the game. Would you like to take a shower? Yeah. Thank you.
There's.
Watch TV.
You can get any secret from the outside world. What is happening? Choose an action. Oh yeah, it's because of the radio tower thing.
Damn it. Couldn't even watch TV.
Nothing here. Alright. I picked the last one. You can pick the next one.
Well, two left. Crimson Gape.
A new game is spreading among your friend. Dare to stay in the unused school restroom after class. Adair met to meet Akamoto. What was originally a harmless fun has turned deadly. A body of a boy has been found last week. School director has banned the game, but only made it more popular. Akamoto has been stopped. Must be stopped before another kid is killed. All right. Gather gossips about the current.
Investigate the school. Oh, God, is there still?
Yeah, because hearing footsteps behind you, you realize you are not the only student here. A girl wearing a demon mask starts giggling as she gets closer. Oh,
God.
young witch.
Cool, young witch. Have you heard of my ancient spell called Running the Hell Away?
Wait, have you checked your health actually?
I don't want to check my health. I don't want to look at the miserable state it is.
I think you did get some health back.
Oh, yeah, probably like 2.
Well, when you run away like a bitch, can you check it?
Oh, I'm sorry. You want me to fight the thing with 38 health? Fine, yeah, why not?
You got 5 health back, you little pansy.
Great, that's just enough to die.
Oh, you got burnt notes. What's that?
Oh, what do they say? You suck at
Available actions.
Investigate.
Legend from the Blank Prefecture. Eels tells of a small village of robbers who would kill all villageables and dump their corpses into a lake full of eels.
I feel like that's from the last mission. We just failed to read it.
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh, a broken bottle. Nice.
You want to get rid of it?
Yes.
They already have one.
Hey, man, 2 is better than nothing.
Police station, shop for items. Where do you want to go?
Let's go to shop. Let's shop for something. Oh, I can buy
Energy drink, salts, backpack, customs. Oh wait. Deals 4 damage plus sticks. You got 4 funds. How much is one fund?
Random discount on item.
Plus 2 experience for. What do you want? No black market card.
What?
What do you want?
Dexterity.
So it'll temporarily boost your dexterity until the end of the investigation.
Surprise discount item. What did I get? I got a bottle of milk.
Oh, more stamina.
God damn.
Moo Moo brand. Well, we're getting back up there.
An empty bottle. Oh, wait, we needed this for something.
Yeah.
I think I had to bottle my bathwater and drink it or something.
You can go back to your house if you want to try.
Wait, no, that was an apartment shower. What the hell was it for? No, whatever. We'll figure it
I'm
out.
guessing you're gonna have to wait until after this investigation to try that.
Probably. Investigate.
Through the dirty restaurant windows, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous, before he enters the house. He turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean?
We're gonna follow him.
Deception check success. The door is locked, but you repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. A moment later, the door opens and a surprised teen with a greasy hair asks, "Who the hell you are?" Mistaking these nerds for cultists sure is embarrassing, but deep inside you're relieved.
Hey,
-2 doom.
that's 65 doom, so that's good.
I wonder what happens when it's at 100.
Then you have a heart attack and just die.
Or maybe just God comes down and blows up the city. Something like Uzumaki, like the end of Uzumaki.
Okay.
Wait, why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window to take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in an oily vapor.
Sure.
Perception check. Okay, sludgy vapors rise slowly upward, forming a perfect spiral. You're back away from the window, surprised by this curious phenomena. +8 XP. Uzumaki, motherfuckers. Where do you want to go next?
Going to the hospital.
Discipline and hard work paid off. You discover art therapy.
Oh.
Part of the therapy of this therapy, some patients look at the part in their art classes. Some of their work filled you with dread. You lost some reason. School. You continue your investigation. You stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database to look for anything that might happen. Oh, you failed. +5 doom.
Oh god, it's got teeth.
Giant. You spent the you. It was a complete waste of time. You spent the whole day reading about cute dogs, giant vegetables, and the occasional accident. You find nothing related to the case at hand.
Why would I do this? What is wrong with me?
I don't know.
God.
Continue your investigation. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for the train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something. Invite for coffee. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. Could this be reason for the horrific events? +5 and XP.
It's not going well.
I'm guessing we just got Kana. You enter the art classroom. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and a bizarre mask hangs on the wall. One sculpture striking you and eerily realistic. Check out the sculptor, check out the mask.
Something that'll kill me or something that'll kill me? What do you think is better?
Check the hot woman.
Alright, fair enough.
The head of one sculpture looks so lifelike. You move closer, you raise your hand and nervously touch it, it falls off. Prepare for combat. I knew sex would betray me one day.
Oh, she's got a knife.
Headless mannequin. Do you want to fight her or you want to run away?
Yeah, I don't want to run away. It's got a knife. I've got a knife too.
You want to try out some magic?
No, magic causes doom and death.
What do you want to do then?
You're gonna run away. There we go. Boom.
You're gonna run away again?
What's that? What, you want me to fight them?
There's no turning back now. You step into the last stall and close the door behind you. You wait in the stall trying to be as quiet as possible. Suddenly, squish, squatch. Sound of rubber boots and an unknown liquid dripping on the tiles. Squish, squawk. You can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. Squish, squawk. The door slowly opens. A masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly too high for the ceiling, emerges from outside. Tell me, his voice sounded like a faulty radio. Would you like red paper or blue paper? You want the red pill or the blue pill, motherfucker?
I don't remember which one did what. What did what do what?
Red pill means everyone's an asshole, and you know it.
What's the blue pill?
Everyone's a good boy. Tall man in red coat makes... Oh, and stabs you. Oh, God, you lost a lot of stamina.
You're the worst ever.
Your click from the door is resurrected. You're locked here with this crazy man. Now you gotta fight him with 2 health.
Great. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go out swinging. Die. The good news is he can't kill me. He killed me.
You will die at the beginning of your next encounter.
Aw.
What are you gonna do? You wanna dodge?
I am dead.
Oh, no, wait. Wait, try a spell. No, not that spell.
What spell?
The swirly sign over there that's over. Multiple wounds. What do you want to do?
Let's set him on fire.
Try multiple.
Oh, multiple.
It costs stamina.
Let's just set him on fire.
Wait, they all cost stamina though. Calm file engulfs the man. Oh, you're alive still.
Still somehow alive.
-1 health.
Didn't know that was a thing. Now we know.
Wanna try more?
Just keep do it. You dead yet?
You wanna try flesh regrowth? Maybe get some health of your back.
Just gonna keep spamming this until he drops.
You're already dead.
Yeah, -9. It can't be worse. Resolve the combat.
Not enough room. Item added to the Oh, you found an item. Crestfallen mask. And it fell to the ground. You're... Look at you. You're about to die.
What do you mean about to die? Is this not death? Is this not death? Am I undead? Dude,
I don't...
73.
Yeah?
It's raining. Reveal the effect of what?
Contaminate water. There's something wrong with tap water. It is black and oily and glistening, smelling like death. You hope it's just temporary issue.
I don't think it's a temporary issue. I want to go to the lighthouse. I at least want to, like...
You need 5 keys.
I know, but can I, like, unlock one of the doors? Like, just one or two.
Try. You do.
Boom. Boom. Yeah. Only three. What do you mean only? Wait, there's only two left.
You're about to die, man.
Look, man. I'm not about to die. I am beyond death. I am beyond life.
You found a small key in there. Oh, you look happy as can
I
be.
look pretty good for a dead man.
You want to take some bath?
An oily water bath. Ah, yeah. Use bottled water. Yeah. Let's watch some TV. Nothing. Cool.
Oh yeah, that's right. The gods are like telling you, "Fuck no."
Can I not drink this?
No, probably heal your blood wound, your head.
All right. One last go. One last go.
What was it? Abnormal arms. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed, with no signs of forced entry. The killer was never found, and the apartment remained vacant.
Oh, it's cool. Nothing could possibly kill me in this.
Old God is ready to return once more. Resisting the unknown horror was taking its toll on your health. Weakened, you finally succumb to your injuries. Alone as the dust settles upon your open eyes, reality starts to crumble.
So I'm still okay?
Probably not.
What? It looks okay. I'm alright. I'm just taking a nap.
Can you get out of here?
No.
Oh, you died.
Hey, level 3. I had a steak knife.
Final log entry. Two new achievements unlocks. You encountered 11 new enemies. So what'd you think of this so far?
I think it was pretty fun. I didn't know what I was doing at all, but damn.
Yeah.
We almost beat it, assuming that we didn't die to death.
Oh, God.
I don't even know what our name was.
Me neither.
Did it matter?
Probably.
Final question at the end of the game. What is your character's name? Oh, fuck.
You want to continue some more? Or you just want to go call it quits?
Let's call it quits.
Alright.
Oh, God.
It's glad. Alright, we're calling it quits. So you just hit the... Yeah, and just